Get ready for a movie adventure like no other. Welcome to Flashback Videos, where we compare and contrast videos from the past and present. From classics to the biggest blockbusters, we'll take you on a journey through the evolution of movies. So sit back, relax, and get ready to see the magic. But we couldn't do it without you, so if you love movies, make sure to give us a like, and you could subscribe to our channel. That way, you'll never miss a chance to see your favourite movies in a whole new light. Get ready to travel back in time to the magical world of Hogwarts. In 2001's first movie of the Harry Potter series, Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, or Philosopher's Stone, where we were introduced to a whole new world of spells, creatures and adventure. Okay, so with all that being said, let's do this. Directed by Chris Columbus, and with a screenplay written by Steve Kloves from the book by J.K. Rowling of course, The Sorcerer's Stone was released by Warner Brothers in November of 2001, with a running time of about 2.5 hours. The movie was filmed in Northumberland with a budget of around $125 million, and it went on to gross well over $1 billion worldwide. Harry Potter is just a regular kid, living with his cruel relatives, until he discovers he's a wizard. He's whisked away to the magical world of Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry, where he makes new friends and enemies. Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone is a fantastic movie for kids and families. It has a perfect mix of magic, action and friendship. The special effects are amazing, and the story will keep you on the edge of your seat. I feel like I'm teaching my grandma to suck eggs, to be honest, but here goes. The wizarding orphan Harry Potter, who has to live with his unpleasant aunt and uncle after the death of his parents, is played by Daniel Jacob Radcliffe, who was born in London in 1989. Daniel started acting at a young age and was chosen to play Harry Potter when he was only 11 years old, going on to star in all 8 movies and becoming a household name. He splits his time between homes in London and Manhattan and has been in a relationship with American actress Erin Darke since 2012, after they met on the set of Kill Your Darlings. One of Harry's 2 best friends, the Muggle-born witch and brains of the trio, Hermione Granger, was played by the beautiful English actress and activist Emma Charlotte Durr Watson, who was born in France in 1990. After the Harry Potter series, Emma continued to act in many other movies and on stage, proving to be a talented actress and showing that she can play a variety of roles. Dividing her time between London and New York City, Emma refuses to publicly discuss her romantic relationships, but has recently been linked to Brandon Green, the son of controversial billionaire Sir Philip Green. Rupert Alexander Lloyd Grint, who was born in Essex in 1988, plays the part of Harry's other best friend and younger member of the Weasley wizarding family, Ron Weasley. Grint sent a video of himself rapping about how he wished to receive the role of Ron, and so it became his screen debut performance, having previously acted only in school plays and in his local theatre group. And his first movie project after the Harry Potter franchise was a supporting role in the 2012 anti-war film Into the White. Grint has been in a relationship with actress Georgia Groom since 2011, and they have a daughter who was born in 2020. Potions Master and head of Slytherin House, Severus Snape, was played by English actor and director Alan Sidney Patrick Rickman, who was born in London in 1946. Rickman's breakthrough role was in the Barchester Chronicles, and his movie debut came as antagonist Hans Gruber in the action thriller Die Hard. He's also appeared as the Sheriff of Nottingham in Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves, and as Colonel Brandon in Sense and Sensibility. Rickman met Rima Horton in 1965, but they didn't marry until 2012, and were together until his death from cancer in 2016. Scottish actor, comedian and writer Anthony Robert Macmillan, known professionally as Robbie Coltrane, was born in Rutherglen in 1950 and played the part of half-giant and Hogwarts gamekeeper Rubeus Hagrid. Coltrane moved into acting in his early 20s, taking the stage name Coltrane in a tribute to jazz saxophonist John Coltrane, working in both theatre productions and comedy. Coltrane married Rona Gemmell in 1999, and the couple had 2 children before divorcing in 2003, but he sadly passed away in 2022. Slytherin student and Harry's rival Draco Malfoy was played by English actor Thomas Andrew Felton, who was born in Surrey in 1987. Felton began appearing in commercials and made his screen debut in the role of P. Green Clock in 1997's The Borrowers. Following the final Harry Potter movie, Felton appeared as Dodge in the sci-fi movie Rise of the Planet of the Apes, and was subsequently cast in From the Rough and The Apparition. Until 2016, Felton was in a relationship with stunt assistant Jade Olivia Gordon, who played his character's wife in Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 2. Irish acting legend and chart-topping singer Richard St John Harris was born in Limerick in 1930 and portrayed the headmaster of Hogwarts School, Professor Albus Dumbledore. Harris made his big screen debut in 1959 in the movie Alive and Kicking, but his first starring role was in the movie This Sporting Life as a coal miner, Frank Machin, who becomes an acclaimed rugby league player. The second Harry Potter movie turned out to be his last performance because he died in London from Hodgkin's lymphoma in 2002. He'd been married twice and had 3 children. Neville Longbottom, who gets a remember all that turns red when he's forgotten something, was played by Matthew David Lewis, who was born in Leeds in 1989. Lewis made his acting debut in 1995's Some Kind of Life, and guest starred on numerous TV dramas. Lewis has also starred in The Rise in 2012 and made appearances on BBC dramas Bluestone 42 and Death in Paradise. Since 2020, he's been starring in the Channel 5 TV series All Creatures Great and Small. Lewis has been married to Angela Jones since 2018 after they met at Universal Orlando. Deputy Headmistress, Head of Gryffindor and Transfiguration Teacher at Hogwarts, Minerva McGonagall, was played by English actress Margaret Natalie Smith, who was born in London in 1934. Maggie began her career in 1952 as Viola in Twelfth Night at the Oxford Playhouse and continued to act in productions there, including Cinderella, Rookery Nook, Cakes and Ale, and The Government Inspector. Maggie has been married twice, with her second being to playwright Beverly Cross in 1975, and they were together until his death in 1998. Harry's cousin Dudley, who is the annoying spoiled son of Mr. and Mrs. Dursley, was played by English actor Harry Edward Melling, who was born in London in 1989. Melling performed in stage productions such as The Provoked Wife, King John, and Plenty early in his career, but after first being cast in the role of Dudley at the age of 10, went on to appear in 5 of the movies. Melling is a strong believer in keeping his personal life private, and avoids talking about his relationship status. Now, as I said at the beginning, thank you so much for taking the time to watch my video. I really hope you enjoyed it, and maybe got something out of it, even if you don't decide to watch the movie. Once again, please don't forget to smash that like button, or even subscribe to the channel. You know you want to. And it is free,